Hey, I'm Gary.
I'm Brandon.
And this is the 420 Science Club, and we're warming up, drinking a beer.
You don't have any beer, dummy.
That's not true at all. I have beer right here.
Oh. You can pull anything out from under this table.
What a nice angle. Oh, a nice slow pour down the side of the glass.
Right. Because I understand that last episode, Gary was just like... That's what Gary did. And it was like, well, that's how you drink a beer. Just like that. That was Gary. And some people didn't like that.
Can't believe you wasted that beer to illustrate that point.
It'll calm down. You know, I can always drink it out of the cup.
You made me very concerned. What a stunt.
Well, cheers, Gary.
Good job. It's Valentine's Day this weekend, guys. So what are you doing, 90% of our viewers who are dudes, doing for your ladies? Hopefully nothing, because it's a bullshit holiday.
As you can tell, me and Gary aren't the largest fans of Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day is kind of bullshit. Like, when sometimes people, like, try and, like, coerce you into thinking that all holidays are made up, and, like, I am a strong believer that Valentine's Day, for one, is just, like, a made-up holiday.
Totally made up.
Where they want you to buy chocolate and greeting cards and fuck somebody that you would have anyways.
I mean, if I got laid on Valentine's Day, I'd be pretty stoked.
Sure.
What my lady and I like to do are watch action movies.
Oh, I thought you were about to break into, like...
Oh, what we like to do on Valentine's Day. Well...
action movies are good on Valentine's Day. I'm sure there are a lot of great Valentine's Day action movies.
Maybe.
Blade comes to mind.
There are worse things out tonight than vampires.
Like what?
Like me.
Well, the big one this year is Deadpool.
What if I told you we can cure you and give you abilities most men only dream of?
You're probably thinking, this was a superhero movie, but that guy in the suit just turned that other guy into a fucking kebab. Surprise. This is a different kind of superhero story.
They have a tagline that's like, love never dies, right?
I got a confirmation. It's a date. It's a date for Valentine's Day. We're going.
Date night. It's like on Family Matters when Urkel turns into Stefan.
There is no Steve here. I'm Stefan, sweet thing. Stefan Urkel.
That's date night. Stefan.
I watched a lot of Family Matters. Like
I did too.
TGIF.
Yeah.
That was like the thing.
Yeah. I hope you never explained this to me. You just pulled it out and you're just like, no, this is what happens now.
I don't know. I just thought we would do this. I don't even know what this thing is or where it came from. Somebody just like pulled it out of their desk and they're like...
No, that's what happens here. Is that it's like one of our employees left and, you know, like in a business, you know, you like a desk is left and you're like, oh, what's left in their desk? You might find some paper clips or like, oh, an old coffee mug. Nope. This thing. Somebody's weird Frankenstein experiment.
It's like the tiniest stacks ever.
It's like a babby stacks. Nice.
It works.
It works. I'm surprised. Anybody else do this? Anybody do this at home?
Gross.
Do you do this? See, you say gross, but I want to know.
I mean, how many?
Let us know if anybody
How many
does
hands
this.
and fingers have been on that?
Well, still, like, this is me at home. This is the Triad. What do you got? You set it somewhere?
I'll probably just, like, hold it, like, your hands are versatile.
You switch flip? You switch
You can
it?
hold
You
more
switch
than one
hitter
thing.
gear?
Yeah, you can hold more than one thing. I mean, look how handy that is. I don't have to count down in my head anymore.
My fantasy in life is to not have to think about numbers at all. If I can just forget that numbers exist, money, time, age.
Seems like a weird thing. You should go.
Couldn't get it all off. You're the one that put the dab like fucking left, right, up, and center on the dabber. I just meant I don't particularly celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't do a whole lot. I'm not into having society tell me exactly when I should make the most of this on a particular day. Like, that's kind of like a really hipstery bullshit thing. I get that. To be like, no, damn the man. I'm not going to let you tell me when to buy a chocolate rose. But you know what? Fuck you, the man. I'm going to buy a chocolate rose when I want to. And you know what? I don't even like chocolate. And roses are just metaphors for vaginas. So that's weird.
Science.
That's science.
So
420 science.
What other relationship advice could we give our
Besides that roses are vaginas, let's
ladies?
buy stuff from 420 Science for your men this holiday
What?
weekend.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real here. We had a sale, but it was last weekend to prepare you for this weekend because it's too late now.
Yeah, that's when you're supposed to do
screwed.
it.
Like, it's Sunday. Valentine's Day is in 2 days. It's too late.
If you
should just break
here's your like last ditch effort plan, and I will tell you this will work every time. If you haven't done a Valentine's Day present, and your significant other expects a present, you're like, oh shit. Just think of the thing that's their favorite thing, like whatever their favorite, like chocolate or carrots or giraffes, and get that for them, but a dick-shaped one. And that's it. Like, they're just like, oh, she loves pizza plus dick-shaped pizza, Valentine's Day, done. You're a hero. Last minute, it's really, I've seen men try to cut things in the shape of a heart. They're not good at it.
Dicks.
Nailed it.
Every guy.
Every time.
Dick.
Every time. And that's why I'm telling you, don't try to make a heart-shaped something way too hard. Make a dick-shaped thing. Give it to your significant other. They will love it.
Man, I think my wife would actually go for that. That is
It's just like a human nature thing.
drawing dick in the
We
car.
didn't know what our heart looked like for a long, long time, but we knew what our dick looked like from like day one. And so it's just a very recognizable image. And it's associated with love. So just like roses.
Science.
Yep. Can't go wrong with our dating advice as usual. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yeah. Don't listen to us. I'm Gary.
I'm Brandon.
And this has been the 420 Science Club. Thanks for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. Stay inside. Make her dinner. Don't go out. More advice. What is the mythology?
It's Greek. Oh, so it's Greek mythology
Tell me
because you
about
got
it.
Cupid and shooting arrows into people that make them fall in love. Then there's Saint Valentine, which wasn't. I don't think he was named a saint until like after this. I don't know. There was a Saint Valentine's Day massacre. I don't know if that's related. I just think about that a lot of people died on that day. And then, I mean, there's like everything's red and pink. Like it's super focused on. Yeah. It's weird. There's some weird stuff going on.
You know,
everybody.
my favorite Cupid is Cartman Cupid.